another boy from Bankstown who's made critics eat humble pie. Jordan Mailata was told he'd never make it as a professional rugby league player. Now he's signed a $100 million deal with one of America's most famous football clubs.
Jordan Mailata is big.
I think I'm like 155 to 160 kilos now.
And right now, he's also big news.
Eagles, Australia's Jordan Mailata has proved exactly why they pay him the big bucks.
The 24-year-old's new NFL deal makes him one of Australia's richest sportsmen, playing a game he only started 4 years ago.
Yeah, I'd only watched movies like I Remember the Titans, and of course the most, popular one is The Blind Side with Sandra Bullock and that big oaf that plays Michael Orr. And all through high school, some of me mates and guys and girls at school would call me Michael Orr as a joke.
Tony here's your quarterback, all right? You protect his blind side. Bad boy.
Our BFG, Big Friendly Giant, has a script that's just as Hollywood-worthy. It starts in Bankstown in Sydney's southwest, growing up with his Samoan-born mum and dad and 6 siblings.
Oh man, just the way I was raised, tough love, and as a kid I never understood it. And now that I'm becoming my own man here in the States, I just remember everything that he taught me.
His dream was to play professional rugby league, but at 17 that was almost snatched away when he collapsed at training. 2 surgeries and 2 years later he made it back to footy. Rabbitohs Campbell Graham and Keone Kola-Matangi were teammates at the time.
Obviously the first thing that I noticed was how big he was.
I walked in and there was a massive dude in the corner, and he was actually huge, probably one of the biggest humans I've seen in person.
Jordan never made the grade, told he was too big.
Tricky thing for Jordan was to be able to maintain that, for a whole 20-25 minute stint in a rugby league game. It's pretty tough, especially for a bloke of his size.
But when that door closed, another unexpectedly opened. American football.
The program flew me out to LA to just trial me and see what I could do.
Only 2% of the 9,000 American college footballers each year ever make it to the big time. For Jordan, it would be one giant leap.
Hello, Jordan speaking.
Jordan.
How are we? How's it going?
I'm doing great, man. We just traded up to get you in the 7th round. We're picking you right now. You're an Eagle, bro.
The Philadelphia Eagles select Jordan Mailata, tackle, Sydney, Australia.
Come here, man. Yes, Jordan.
Jordan says everything was riding on that call. He was all in.
If you really want to put all your eggs in the basket, do it. Don't look back. You got to do it. For me, there was no plan B.
Plan A is being the Eagles' best left tackle.
We protect the QB, but also we paved the lane for our running backs.
He's now Australia's $100 million man.
To start in the NFL, it's a tough gig, and I'm here to win a championship. I will say that. So I'm going to work every day to, win a championship for this city.
And to one day get his family over to watch him play.
Hopefully, just wait for that day where the borders open up and I can bring my family here to show my old man. My old man means the world to me.